And extension of the spine will help bring oxygen. Hi, this is Nancy Thompson, the Functional Fitness Specialist at the Springfield Wellness Center, talking to you today about pelvic pain and what Fitbits you can apply to dealing with that condition. Exercises like running, yoga, Pilates are all typically recommended exercises for great fitness. However, when you're dealing with something like pelvic pain, those high intensity or core-based exercises can often lead to exacerbation of pelvic pain symptoms and cause a lot of discomfort. However, there are a few things you can still do fitness-wise that can help you either gain some fitness or maintain your level of fitness while you're dealing with the pelvic pain condition. The first thing that is recommended quite often when dealing with pelvic pain is diaphragmatic breathing. This type of breathing, done in yoga, done in some other types of meditative practices, can really be effective in a couple different ways. The first thing with diaphragmatic breathing is when you breathe deep enough to engage the diaphragm, the pelvic floor muscles move with the diaphragm, causing some gentle movement and hopefully stress and tightness relief from those pelvic floor muscles. And then secondly, diaphragmatic breathing has actually been proven to reduce adrenaline and cortisol levels in people who practice it acutely or even over time as a regular practice. So when we reduce those stress hormones, pain is often reduced. And so between the gentle movement of the muscles and the reduction in stress hormone levels, you can really get some good pain reduction. The way you can practice diaphragmatic breathing is really anywhere at any time. You just have to mindfully do it. You could be standing, sitting, lying down. I'll practice it sitting today. You'll want to be tall and have a long spine, being mindful of that first, and then that'll leave room for you as you inhale deep enough through the nose to allow the lower belly to expand, and you actually should be able to feel that or see it expand when the diaphragm is activated. And then as you take your full inhale, you'll want to pause and then exhale the same amount of time and kind of feel or see the belly fall. And do that for 5 to 10 reps, multiple times a day. But certainly if you're in a moment of pain or stress, that's an ideal time to do it. But even making it a regular practice can even be more beneficial. The second thing you can do exercise-wise with pelvic pain is to actually perform isometric exercises using both limbs. And planks are actually okay exercise to do when you're experiencing pelvic pain because we can engage lots of muscles without over-activating muscles that contribute to pelvic pain, such as the upper abdominals. So the way you practice planks are usually on the floor. On a firm surface, you'll want to either start on your elbows and knees, where you have a line from your ears through shoulders, hips, and knees. And for anybody beginning exercise, this would be a perfect place to start. You're engaging your shoulder complex, your hips and glutes, and quads. If you're a little bit more advanced, you can lift the knees off the floor. And this, again, stay in this isometric position for about 5 seconds. And then perhaps practice that for 5 to 10 reps. And that will build some fitness and strength in the core and the whole body actually, and provide or even help you maintain a level of fitness if you're already a very active person. Thirdly, another active pose we can do for relieving some symptoms of pelvic pain and maintaining some fitness is squats. Now the modified squat is what you're going to want to do though. We don't want to take a deep squat in dealing with pelvic pain because that can actually, again, trigger the symptoms and trigger over tightness of the pelvic floor muscles. But we can modify squats by just taking shallow squats. They're going to activate, if you're doing them properly and thinking about what muscles you're using, the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. Again, do 5 to 10 reps, maybe 3 sets, and even doing that daily wouldn't be too often to, again, help you either gain a little bit of fitness and strength around the muscles of the pelvic floor and maintain some fitness. So you've got diaphragmatic breathing that can be used anytime, anywhere, planks that can be done daily, and shallow squats that can be done daily that could help you, again, perhaps just gain a little fitness or maintain fitness and health if you're dealing with pelvic pain. If this is helpful to you, please share it with someone else. This is Nancy Thompson, your functional fitness specialist at the Springfield Wellness Center.